This is the last picture Angela Skudin will have with her beloved husband, Casey. Less than 3 hours after it was taken, the highly decorated FDNY firefighter and father of 2 lost his life in a fatal freak accident when a tree limb fell on the minivan he and his family were driving in.
He didn't just sound like the best person. He literally was the best person.
The widow speaking to us on the phone right outside the Biltmore estate in Asheville, North Carolina, where it happened this past Friday. The family was on a trip Casey planned to celebrate what would have been his 46th birthday on Father's Day.
I don't know how I lived or how my children lived, but everyone was knocked out, and I just crawled through the windshield and went around and held his hand, and I just told him that he was the best husband and the best father, and I slid his wedding ring off and I put it on my finger.
Angela and her 19-year-old son managed to make it out unharmed. Her 10-year-old son was hospitalized but is expected to make a full recovery.
It's just one of those things that makes you realize how precious life is.
The FDNY arranged for an honorary transport to bring Casey from LaGuardia Airport to Towers Funeral Home in Oceanside. A wake and funeral are scheduled for later on this week, and Angela tells us she plans to deliver the eulogy.
I just told myself I have to get through Friday, and then I'm free to be with myself after that.
Bunting adorns Ladder 137, where the 16-year veteran worked out of. Over in Long Beach, a memorial continues to grow on the boardwalk where Casey was from, and a GoFundMe is gaining traction to raise money on social media. Casey's family tells us he was someone both blood relatives and brothers in the fire department looked up to.
When you see the last name Skudin, everyone was like, oh, cousins with Casey, and it was an honor to say, yeah.
You can't even put it into words. How does this even happen?
While Angela says it may never make sense, she's trying to stay strong.
He was my best friend, the love of my life.
Jody Goldberg, Fox 5 News.